Internet people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and with this Beetlejuice inspired makeup, we are reviewing recently Immortals palette. As always, I'm starting my makeup by using the cream camouflage as an eyeshadow base, and for today I decided to go with a halo eye. I think that this is gonna be very beautiful with all the colors of the palette. Also, if you see my hair being wet, yeah, you're right, my hair is wet, but I just finished my shower and I was so excited to film this video. Also, I have a few lessons today and I don't have time to wait for my hair to be drier before I start. So hopefully by the end of the video my hair will be dry again. The first color that I'm gonna use today is called Vamp House, and it's a very beautiful purple with a little shimmer inside, and I'm gonna go with this brush, which is quite small, and I'm gonna start by defining my edges, and I think that starting by the darker color will help me a lot with today's makeup because it's gonna be a halo, so this means here and here at the inner and the outer part I'm gonna have dark spots, and in the middle I'm gonna have something lighter to give this effect. With a fluffier brush like this one right here, I'm gonna use the color which is called Crypt Party. It's a very beautiful pink. Oh my god, I love the color scheme of this palette. Anyway, I'm gonna go into Crypt Party and I'm gonna blend the edges in order to achieve, a very nice blended out effect. In general, I'm way too happy with the quality of the colors, but for this eye look, I would like it to be a little bit more dark. So for this reason, I'm deciding to add some black. It is called Dark Coffin. I mean, I'm in love with the names. The names are so creative, so beautiful. So I'm gonna take a very small brush. Let me see what I have right here. Okay, I think I found this one. I think this one will be nice. And I'm gonna add a little bit of black very close to my lash root. Time to do the lightest part of the halo eye, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. It is called Shapeshifter, and to be honest, I have used it in the past. It's an amazing eyeshadow. I mean, all those eyeshadows are super pigmented and I love them. Like this and this and this one, these three, I have used them in the past in another makeup which I haven't filmed for YouTube, but you can find that my TikTok page because nowadays I have a TikTok as well, and I'm super happy with the quality. I mean, look at it, it's so beautiful. It's like Toxic or something like that in my head, and I really love it. And I'm gonna blend out the green in some yellow, this one, which is called Nocturnal Pleasures. I feel that I would like to try the metallics a little bit more. That's why I'm gonna take this one right here. It is called Join Me, and I'm gonna add here at the root of my lashes and onto the green eyeshadow in order to make it a little bit more shiny and a little bit more popping. I'm gonna take this brush, I'm gonna take an amount of the eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna spray the brush to make sure that it's gonna perform as good as possible. And as a last step, I'm gonna use the shade Never Grow Old, and I'm gonna apply a little bit at my inner corner. While I'm doing this, let me tell you that the only issue that I find with this palette is the blendability. I feel that if I try to blend a little bit more my colors, they kinda disappear, and I don't like it that much. It's not a big problem like I had with other palettes, but still it's something and I would like to share it with you. And also another issue that I had not with the palette but with the company is that they were extremely late with their shipping. I mean, I ordered this palette at the beginning of September. I mean, it was either the 1st or the 2nd of September, and they shipped it to me like after 4 weeks, although that it said that it was available. And when I tried to contact the company, the owner, they never replied to me. They never apologized, and only after I contacted them, they sent me the palette. So I think that this is so bad as a customer service, and I really don't want this to kinda change my review. But I want to be completely honest with you, and I would like to mention this. So if you live in Europe, you might have the same issue with me. This is the point where I'm gonna turn off the camera and finish with the rest of my face, but stay tuned because I haven't finished with my eye look yet. I'm gonna add some things, but it's very important to finish with the rest of the face before I do that. I cannot tell you more because I'm gonna spoil and I don't wanna do that. Anyway, stay tuned, I'm gonna turn off and I'm gonna be back. And my face makeup is ready. Basically, the only new things that I'm not always using was first of all this blush. This is from Colourpop in the shade Psst. I love this name. And secondly, from Rihanna and Fenty Beauty, the highlighter. Basically, this is the only new things. All the others, I'm sure that you have seen them in a million videos, so I don't feel like wasting your time here and explaining you again the same things. Now, what are we gonna do? First of all, I'm gonna take the Epic Wear eyeliner from NYX Professional Makeup. I'm gonna create a design around my eyes. By the way, if you're wondering about my eyelashes, these are from H&M Beauty. I'm not very happy with them, but they're making a very cool effect. What do you think about that? Anyway, back to the eyeliner. I'm gonna start with white eyeliner, the Epic Wear from NYX Professional Makeup, and then I'm gonna create some Beetlejuice-ish designs with the black, the Epic Ink Eyeliner, again from NYX Professional Makeup, and hope that we will have a good result in the end. Let's start! Although that I told you that I'm gonna open the camera again when I will have finished with the black as well, I found it quite important to show you my progress until now and to tell you here that I don't want these two eyes to be completely symmetrical. I think a part of the beauty of this makeup look is to not have perfect symmetry. Anyway, so look at the white lines one last time, and I'm about to start with my Epic Ink Eyeliner. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. The palette's name is recently Immortals. So today I'm gonna tell you the Greek word for Immortals. So in Greek we say in singular, immortal, athanatos. Say it with me. A-tha-na-tos. Athanatos. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word athanatos or tell me the word in your own native language. And now it's time to do the lips. For today, I decided to use 3 products. First of all, I'm gonna start with a pencil. This is from Your Makeup Stories and it's called Motivation. Then I'm gonna apply a liquid lipstick. This comes from Ofra and it's in the shade Ruby. And then I'm gonna apply this silver one just in the middle. This is from Aden Cosmetics and it's called Unicorn Goo. And I'm so curious for the result. Also, if you're curious about my t-shirt, actually my hair is completely dry. That's why I changed the one that I had, which I usually use, you know, as a t-shirt when I have wet hair and I don't want to make this dirty. And before I end this video, I would like to share some final thoughts about the palette. First of all, we are talking about an amazing palette. I mean, from the design, which is like a coffin, to the mirror, to the eyeshadows, to the color scheme, it's great. One slight drawback that I would say is the blendability, because when I try to blend 2 colors together, they kind of fade out way too much to the degree that I don't have any color on my eyes. This is not in an extreme degree, like this happens only if I blend a lot, but it's still something that annoys me, so I would like to mention it. Now, when it comes to pigmentation, it's very good. The colors are amazing, especially this one, the neons. They're so pretty and they are performing great. Would I recommend this palette to you? Yes, absolutely. I mean, this is a jewel to my collection. And that was it. This was our video for today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you a lot. Hope you enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe here. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. On everywhere, my name is Catlady Antigoni, and I would be so happy to see you there as well. So, see you next time with a more chatty video, and until then, bye!